Hello students, today we are going to start with our next chapter of English text standard 5th unit 4 My Elder Brother, and it is written by Munshi Premchand. Munshi Premchand was an Indian writer famous for his modern Hindustani literature. This lesson is based on a very famous story, Bade Bhai Sahab, that is written in Hindi. And Munshi Premchand is a very famous writer also. Okay, this story is a short play of two brothers. In this story, there is a conversation between two brothers. There are two characters. One is Bhaiya, who is an elder brother, and Munna is a younger brother. They both are very loving and they both respect each other. Okay? Now we'll see. You all are having parents at home. Okay? And they all are concerned about you, that whole day what you are doing. Even they make a timetable for you. Nowadays, school is closed, so your parents are making timetable. Now exam is also going to come. So daily, before only they make a timetable. The morning you have to wake up, then you fresh, you had your breakfast. After that, when you have to study, when you have to watch TV, when you have to play, like this they make a timetable. So here also we'll see how a Bhaiya is more concerned about his younger brother. Okay, but he don't like also that Bhaiya is taking too much care of me, that he don't likes. Because now let's see from the lesson. My elder brother, and in this lesson there are three scenes. Okay, first scene, we'll see the first scene. Here, first scene, a hostel room. Okay, these two brothers, they live in a hostel. Okay, a hostel room, two brothers, age 9 and 14 years, sitting at a study table. So two brothers are there. One, Bhaiya, his age is 14 years, and Munna, his age is 9 years. And they both are sitting on a study table. The books are also lying there. You can see in the picture also. The elder brother, Bhaiya, is reading a book, and the younger one, Munna, is drawing pictures of birds and animals. There is a conversation between there, okay? See, Bhaiya, what are you doing, Munna? Munna, I am drawing. Bhaiya, when will you study? Where were you in the morning? So, now Bhaiya, being a younger one, okay, so he monitors what his younger brother is doing. So, he is asking that, Munna, what are you doing? Munna replied that I am drawing. So, he asked that where were you in the morning? So, he said, now see, turning pale. The face of his color change. Now, when a person who is ill, ठीक है, जब आप बीमार होते हैं तो आपका face कैसा dull हो जाता है. So now his face also became dull. Okay, and he said, I was playing. Bhaiya, how can you sit with a book for hours together? He said that in the morning I was playing. And then he said that, Bhaiya, whole day you are reading and reading only. You are not playing. So how can you sit with the books to a whole day? The Bhaiya said, that's because I want my foundation. What do you mean by foundation? Basic of something, okay? Your starting point. He said that because I want my foundation in education to be strong. If the base is strong, then the building will stand firmly. Firmly means strongly. Sometimes it takes me 2 years to do 1 year's work. So, your Bhaiya says that he wanted to be thorough in his concept. He practiced more. He wants to practice a lot. He says if the basic is strong, then the building will be firm. The building will also be strong. Okay? If your concept, if your basic in the further classes is strong, okay, in यू आर इन 5th स्टैंडर्ड, ओके। लेकिन जैसे आपने नर्सरी, जूनियर, केजी ये सब आपका अगर बेसिक स्ट्रॉन्ग है, देन यू विल नॉट हैव प्रॉब्लम इन अदर क्लासेस, इन फर्दर क्लासेस। ही सेज दैट if all concept you learn in further classes would be clear only if foundation or basics were strong. Now Munna is saying, Bhaiya, you are 5 years older than I am and 3 classes ahead of me. You know the age, okay? Bhaiya is 14 years and Munna is 9 years. So Bhaiya is elder than 5 years. I wonder why you keep writing the same word 20 times. One sentence more than 20 times and copy poem several times in beautiful letter. So here Munna is asking so many questions to his brother and Bhaiya is giving answer also. Munna is saying that Bhaiya, why you are writing one word, one sentence 20 times, one poem several times, why you are writing so many times? So Bhaiya is saying, you know, studying English is no child's play. One has to work very hard in order to learn the subject. To speak or write English properly, tremendous effort is required. Okay? But the moment you get a chance, you run to the field, play marbles and fly paper kites, or sit idling. Idling means lazily, spending time doing nothing, away with friends for fun. Can't you sit down and study? So here Bhaiya is saying that learning English is not an easy task. It's not a child's play. For that, you should get a tremendous effort. आपको उसके लिए बहुत सारी मेहनत करनी पड़ती है. English not an easy language. Okay, for that you have to work very hard. So he is explaining that learning English it's not a child's play. वो बच्चों का खेल नहीं है. उसके लिए आपको बहुत मेहनत करनी पड़ती है. You have to work very hard. And after telling him all this, okay, Bhaiya quickly said that Munna, you never utilize your time. Well, he always wastes his time in playing marbles, flying kites. So he's saying that I am always studying, but you are always wasting your time in playing games only. You don't want to study. You are not serious for your studies. Now Munna says, oh Bhaiya, there is a big mela in the village today. Should we go? So now Munna is saying that Bhaiya, you know, there is a big mela. Mela yani fair in the village. So shall we go? हम वहाँ मेले में जाए? Bhaiya. Now Bhaiya is saying, have you ever seen me going to a fair or going to watch a cricket or hockey match? I don't go near them. I prefer to study a book. So he's saying, have you seen me going in all these places? Have you seen me playing this hockey, kabaddi? Have you seen? Because I prefer to study only. I like to study. I don't mind repeating a class for more than 2 years. He's saying, if I am fail in one class, I don't mind repeating the same class for twice. If I am fail, तो मैं अगर 2 बार उसी क्लास को रिपीट करूँगा तो I don't mind. But you might stay in the same class all your life. Do you expect to pass if you waste your time playing all the time? You are simply wasting father's hard-earned money. Okay, so now your Bhaiya started scolding Munna. Okay, Bhaiya is saying Munna that he wouldn't mind repeating the same class twice. Okay, but if you will not be serious in your study, then I don't think that you might clear your class or you might be promoted to the another class. For that you have to study well. Okay. And as Bhaiya was scolding him, by hearing all this, Munna started crying. And Munna said, Bhaiya, I feel like running away and going back home. Now Bhaiya was scolding him continuously. So Munna said, to listen this way, it's better that I should go home back. I don't want to study. I want to go back home. Bhaiya said, now, stop crying, because Munna was crying. Put a nice smile. Put on a nice smile. Look, I will make a timetable for you to follow. Get up at dawn. Dawn means early morning. Okay, you get up in the early morning. Now here, the picture you can see that Bhaiya has made a timetable for him. So, as Munna saw his timetable, the one thing that came in his mind was that there was no time for him to play. Okay, in the timetable, Bhaiya has allotted the time for studying, for going to school, for eating, strolling, everything he has allotted. But he has not written the time for him to play. Now Munna, but when is the time to play? Bhaiya, play? What is the need, Munna? So Munna is saying that Bhaiya, that in this timetable you have not written the time for playing. So Bhaiya is saying, what is the need of playing? There is no need of playing. Munna, oh, I love the green fields, the gentle breeze. I want to jump up like a football. I like to touch and go and hututu sounds of the kabaddi and hurry and flurry. Hurry and flurry means a sudden activity of volleyball pulls me like a magnet. As soon as I am on the field, I forget everything. That means that he was so much in love with the games that he forget the world when he was on the field. Now, this was the first scene. Here you saw the conversation between Bhaiya and Munna. Here Bhaiya wants Munna to study, but Munna, he only likes to play. So here we finish our first scene. Now second scene. Okay, second part. Here, second scene, the final exams are over and the results are out. Okay, the exams were over and now results are out. And here, Bhaiya, alas, I have failed once again. Now Bhaiya is failed. Munna, oh, but Bhaiya, I have passed and topped my class. Now there is only 2 years difference between us. Now Munna is happy as he cleared his exam, and not he cleared his exam, but he was top in the class. Okay, and he says, now Munna says, now there is only 2 years difference, okay, between us, not in age but in class. Bhaiya, but my dear brother, don't be so proud. You have passed only one class and you think that I am stupid and you are smart? Once in a while, in a gulli danda game, you might get lucky and hit a goal, but that does not mean you have mastered the game. So here Bhaiya tells Munna that he should not be overconfident. Okay, don't think that you have that confident about his victory. Don't be overconfident about your victory. Bhaiya tells Munna that this was a milestone in his big journey. Still, you have to cover a big journey, okay? You have only passed one class. So, you don't think that, don't be overconfident, okay? Don't become over smart also. You have to work hard to be successful in life. Still, you have to work hard, okay? When you have to study a subject like algebra or geometry in higher classes, then you will understand the importance of hard work. In lower classes, okay, you might be having English text, grammar, maths, environment, okay. These subjects must be difficult for you, but when you will go in the higher classes, more difficult subjects will come. So Bhaiya is saying, when you will learn the subject like algebra, geometry, then you will come to know about the hard work, how much you have to study. In geometry, if one writes ACB instead of ABC, The answer is marked wrong. Okay, here Bhaiya is saying in geometry, in maths. Okay, if you don't write the number properly, okay, if you have done the method properly, okay, but answer is wrong, then the whole sum will be wrong. So here it says that in geometry, if you write ACB instead of ABC, it means it is wrong. The examiner will not spare you. He will not say that let go. He will not let you go. He will not say कि चलो जाने दो. Let give him half mark or what. No, he will cut. He will put wrong and that. They want you to learn word by word from the textbook. Munna, oh bhai sahab, this is scary, causing fear. अब वो डर रहा था. This much the भैया was explaining him. Now he is become scary. उसको डर लग रहा था कि इतना सारा करना पड़ता है हमें. When we are going to a higher classes, it means we have to study a lot. So now he became scared. I don't think I want to go to the 9th class now, but I will still complete my day's homework so that I get no punishment in class. So Munna is saying that I don't want to go in standard 9. It's better let me finish my homework. Instead of listening to Bhaiya, better I finish my homework so that I will not get punishment in the class. Bhaiya, just today, so Bhaiya is saying, just today, we were asked to write a short essay on the topic of punctuality. Punctuality means quality of being on time. In 4 pages. And imagine, can something be written on 4 pages and still be short? It's all so mixed up. So Bhaiya is saying, today we were asked to write an essay. Essay means a composition. You all are writing a composition. Teacher is making you to write in a composition book. You are having Hindi, Gujarati, English composition book. Okay. So he's saying that today we were also asked to write an essay on punctuality. Okay. And that also of 4 pages. And they are saying it's a short essay. You think that 4 pages to write essay is a short essay? So everything is it's mixed. Everything is very much mixed up. Munna, thinking aloud, thank God, it was time for school or else the scolding would have gone on and on. So now, it was time for a school. They have to go to school. So now Munna is thanking God. Harsh, now the scolding will be over because continuously Bhaiya was scolding him only. So now he's saying, now thank God, now it's time to go school. So now he will not get any more scolding. So here second scene is completed. Okay, second part is completed. Now third scene. The results were out once again and it is so happened that Munna passed and Bhaiya failed again. So again Munna was passed and Bhaiya failed. Bhaiya was really upset. Now continuously if he is failing, if a child is failing, then he was really upset. Munna was also sad, seeing his brother so unhappy. Bhaiya now becomes gentler with Munna. Munna became naughtier because of this and studied even less than before. Now Munna thought he would be that he is very lucky that he is always passing only and Bhaiya fails. Now he is thinking that even if I am studying less, then also I am passing. So better I should not study more. Munna talking aloud. I am lucky. I can pass easily. I need not study so hard. Now I can play games with my friends and fly kites. But I should be still careful that Bhaiya does not see me flying kites. So now he is saying that I can easily pass. Okay? And I can easily pass. So with that I can play with my friends. He can fly kites, he can play marbles, but he is saying that I should play in that way that Bhaiya should not see him playing. But one day, a kite is flying slowly downwards. Munna start running in order to grab it. ठीक है? Suddenly, he comes face to face with Bhaiya. So one day what happened? He was flying a kite, and the kite slowly the kite was falling downward. Okay, वो नीचे आ रहा था flight. That kite was falling down. So Munna he ran to grab it. यानी वो पकड़ने के लिए जा रहा था, kite को पकड़ने के लिए. As he was running to catch the kite, suddenly what happened? He came face to face with his brother. एकदम से उसके भैया उसके सामने आ गए. Okay? भैया catching hold of Munna's hand. What भैया did? उन्होंने उसका हाथ पकड़ लिया. Aren't you ashamed to be playing kites all day long? He's saying, you don't have any shame that whole day you are flying kites? Don't you realize that now you are in 8th class and you are not studying in a lower class? So Bhaiya is saying, don't you have any shame? Now you are in 8th standard and not in a lower class. You should study. If you think that I am just one class ahead of you and I can't say anything, you are wrong. I am 5 years older than you are and will always be. Okay, so Bhaiya is saying that don't think that I am only one class ahead of you. But you know I am 5 years older than you. Okay? Understanding doesn't come only from reading books. Okay? So he's saying, okay, understanding, it doesn't only comes from the book. And he gave one good example of his parents. Bhaiya gave one good example of his parents. See, look at Ma and Baba. Ma has never gone to school and Baba has only passed 5th class. Munna, really Bhaiya, is it that true? He was surprised to know, Munna was surprised to know that his parents, his mother, she had never been to school. She has never gone to school. And his father, he had studied till 5th class only. So Munna was surprised. Bhaiya, yes, there are 1,000 things that they know more than you or me. And even if we have studied the wisdom of the whole world, Ma and Baba will always have the right to explain to us and correct us. So here Bhaiya explained to Munna that Ma and Baba know thousands more things than us because they had that much experience. Okay, your parents are more experienced than you. Okay, and even they were not so well read. Ma and Baba experience, and they had all rights to explain us. Okay, so now Munna, Now, what would you do if I were to fall sick today? So now Bhaiya is asking him, now if I fall sick, now what you will do? If you are fall sick, what your parents do? They give you medicine. Okay, after that they take to a doctor. So now Bhaiya is asking Munna, because they are living in hostel. So he is asking, if I become ill, if I am having fever, what you will do? Munna, I don't know Bhaiya. I would tell Baba and he would rush to the hostel. So Munna is saying, I don't know what I will do. I will call Baba. I will tell him that you are sick and he will come to hostel. Bhaiya, aha, I had expected this answer. Bhaiya said, I was knowing the answer. Now Baba would not get upset. Munna is younger. If his bhaiya will become ill, he will be upset only. अगर पेरेंट्स घर पर नहीं हैं, ठीक है, आपके सिस्टर या आपके भैया, इफ़ दे बिकम इल और कोई घर पर नहीं है तो व्हाट यू विल डू? आप छोटे हो तो आपको समझ में नहीं आएगा व्हाट आई हैव टू डू. सो ही सेज that if parents are there, they will not become upset. He would first try to find out what was wrong and then he would call a doctor. Baba would know exactly what to do. They have more experience than us. So, what Baba will do, what his father will do, first he will find out what happened to Bhaiya. And then he will call to doctor or he will take to doctor because they have more experience than us. Munna, with tears in his eyes, Bhaiya, I am sorry. What you say is true. Bhaiya hugs Munna lovingly. Now there is tears in his eyes. Now he says, now I understood what you want to tell me, what you want me to do. And Bhaiya hugs him. Bhaiya, I also like to play and fly kites. But if I also play, then how can I watch out for you? You are my responsibility. Okay, so Bhaiya says, I also like to play. Also, Bhaiya says, he also liked to play, but he was always there to watch out for Munna because Munna was Bhaiya's responsibility. Munna, I love you, Bhaiya. Okay, student, I hope that you must have understood the lesson. Okay, now let's do the hard words. Drawing. What do you mean by drawing? You are drawing the pictures. ठीक है, to draw. Turning. Turning यानी घूमना. Foundation. Foundation means base. Education. No education. शिक्षा. Building यानी इमारत. Wonder. Wondering. Okay. Classes. You all are studying in 5th class. Okay, like this, classes. Writing. To write. Sentence. What do you mean by sentence? When you are given word and from that you make a sentence. Several means too much, बहुत सारा. Beautiful. Beautiful means sundar. Tremendous means terrible. Marble. Marble, you know that boys, they are playing with a marble. That is also called, in this lesson, they have written marble means that Munna who is always playing with marble. Okay, lakhoti हम जो बोलते हैं, that is called marble. Idling means lazy. Hockey is a game. Repeating means to repeat. Means if I am saying these words, you must be repeating with me, after me. Wasting. The things which are not of use. Earned. Earned means to earn money. Scolded means to scold, datna. And sobbing means to cry. Okay students, let's do give meanings. Foundation, solid base. Schedule means timetable. Essay, composition on any subject. Idling, without any purpose means lazy. Mastered, gain expertise or skilled. Firmly, not shaking. Sobbing, crying in a low voice. Strolling, wandering here and there. Scary, frightening. Grab, catch tightly. Thank you.